In March 11, 2011, Japan was hit with one of the biggest natural disasters of our time. Fukushima suffered a magnitude 9 earthquake that caused a huge tsunami, which damaged and destroyed everything in its path. And just as people thought things couldn't get worse, the natural disaster triggered the meltdown of a nuclear power plant. Radiation plagued the land and everyone was evacuated. For over 10 years, most of Fukushima remains a ghost town. Today, we will be exploring the high radiation zones, risking our lives to document the places abandoned by society. It is something straight out of a horror movie. All the kids' backpacks are just all lined up here. This is a control panel room, but I just don't know to what. Whoa, almost at 6. Wait, Dan found a massive piano. Dang, those are expensive, bro. Is that a sensor? We gotta go then.
Yo, I would like to talk about your Lord Savior Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, you're up and ready at 5 in the morning.
Bro, I was up at 4 o'clock, it was light, it was daylight, it was like 4 o'clock.
Oh, so we should have probably woke up even earlier than that time.
4 o'clock, you already know, 4 a.m. gang.
4 a.m. Well, is our friends ready? Guess we're gonna...
Steve!
It's like 5:30.
Hey, you guys were the alarm clock.
Yeah, we are.
5:30?
Yeah.
Why is the sun up?
It's up to 4 o'clock.
It was up earlier.
No way, dude. Before when I first came, it was up at 6.
Well, either way, it's up early. The heck? I guess no one wants footage today. The reason why we have to be up this early is because the spots on Route 6 have security guards that come in for 8 and 8:30. So we gotta be there before that to film. Yeah, I mean, the sun is up. We are pretty much ready to go. God dang, bro. That's a clean room you got there. So I do want to report that Steve did not make it in the end. It's us three, at least for the next 3 hours before the security guards come back and start their morning shifts, but we're beating them to it. And again, guys, here on Route 6, this was the busiest area and, you know, the most hardest for all of the workers here and to everyone to deal with, because this is where all the livelihood would have been, all the foods, the restaurants, the malls. Also, I do want to bring out that any hotel or any building you see here is at least, 12 years old. They're all new buildings because everything here was knocked down and rebuilt. We're only 4 minutes from the clothing store. We have to park behind the clothing store, and we're gonna park actually over here. Oh yeah, he said park in here. Yeah, literally next to the radioactive old dirt. So here right now is our first time actually looking at some of the radioactive old, dirt, dust, and objects inside these black bags. And before they always obviously demolish a place, they take everything out the buildings, place it here, dumpsters, whatever, they come and pick it up. And then when the building's clean, they just knock it down. So this one is set for probably demolish soon. Wow. It's just, these sites don't get old. Someone that loves abandoned, when I see something like this, I would do a whole video just on something like this back at home. Well, that's how you know it's now 6 a.m. One of the most airiest things in the reality of the incident is when you walk through these general stores, in a way, clothing stores, and just see how everything really is still here, frozen in time. I mean, there is like a 13-year-old dust piled on top of each item. I don't know if you can kind of even make some of that out. There you go, check that. What is this, like a bunch of binders? Or pillowcases, maybe. All the pillows fell down there. The reality of how this really is over here. You won't see anything like this anywhere else in the world. On this section, you can see a lot of different clothes. Oh, wait, some like little stickers, kids' toys over here. It's nothing crazy, not an expensive store. I think all the expensive stores have actually been cleaned mostly. The electronic stores Imagine seeing PSPs, Nintendo systems, everything lined up full of dust. That was a reality about 4 years ago. You can still see all that. Now that's all gone. It's just, oh my god, I just can't get over this. All of this. I mean, explorers, just look at this. The sun is just starting to rise, come inside this dark building to give it any sort of light. Explorers, this store has everything. You got the long sleeves, the jackets, the shirts, the leather jackets, the jeans, socks, boxers, toys. This had everything, and it's all still here. Arcades in the back. Think about this. No, obviously I'm not going to sit here and just vlog a shop. I'm going to keep showing you guys more stuff. I just want to kind of go around and show you the realities and what things still look like here in 2023. You got the shoes still on the racks. And just from like the heat and the weather effects from all these years caused the wood to just kind of sink down. And just to show you the inside of here, it is 00.33. This is very safe. It's the dust you don't want to breathe in if you're kicking around the dust. So moving along, we're gonna go to the cash registers really quick, show you what they look like, and I think we're kind of done here. Obviously the money's been taken out. That phone though, look at that, you can't even see the numbers on it. And it's like, how did this happen? But it's all from just natural and weather effects. The wind, things like that, all causing that decay. It's all natural decay. So a fire engine just went by. You can see the lights. This place is now getting too hot. I think we have to escape. Yeah. The security people are now patrolling. Sure. Yeah, they almost seen us. We were close. So. One pictures. Ready? Yeah. Down there. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Yo, he's coming. Oh shit. Security. Yeah, he's right over there. Okay, let's go. Probably. Okay. Well, that's the pachinko shop right there. We'll talk about more what a pachinko is if you guys don't know. That's red zone still, right there. That's the gates. Can't pass that. Unless we can park down there. That's the only thing I could think of. Maybe kind of parking in there. If not, I don't know. We'll have to maybe do a little bit of a walk. Yeah, so we had to park here to get inside the pachinko spot, but we're in like a little mini bamboo forest. It's actually pretty cool. Though I actually like this TV though. There's a lot of just kind of junk over here. Plus you got the radioactive dirt right there. Yeah, let's see how bad it is. It might not even be bad anymore. You just never know. Let's see. Alright, it's loading. Still going. 0.5. 0.6. 0.7. 0.8. Going in the 9s. Alright. 1.0. 1.1. Still going. Mine would be beeping my Geiger counter here. 1.4. Alright, so this is where we're at. This is just like the same exact forest in the hospital. Same readings. Yeah, no, I mean, it's still a cool bamboo forest besides the radioactive part. You know, it is kind of peaceful. So they should have just, I wonder why they didn't like knock all of it down. So right here again, we're now looking right at the red zone. I'm not gonna go near there just in case there's like a camera pointing at it. You just don't know. And for those who don't know, the reason why that stuff is even blocked off is because the workers never finished or worked on it yet. It's not safe enough for the public to keep driving through. You can see right here, these are measurements for the radiation, showing that over here is 0.54, which ain't bad. Yeah, what is that guy doing?
No idea.
I don't know. Oh, he's a worker. He's probably gonna go open the doors and he's doing something down there. I like how the pachinko lettering's looking like. Even the front of this building, we'll check out at last after we're done, is pretty mint. Yeah, I mean. Mask up, boys. No.
Hi. Straight to cleaning room, boys.
Alright. Oh, I thought that was an alarm system. I was like, what? Whoa. This is gonna be a fun one. Let's see if, oh yeah, they're all here, bro. Look at this. Oh my god.
All the coins.
Yeah, all the coins. Pretty much how it works is like 1 yen. Oh no, like $1 yen is like 23 of those coins. So Dan, tell the viewers what a pachinko is. What are we looking at here?
So pachinko is a game, normally consists of like barbarians. I think in this case use tokens as well. It's illegal to gamble here in Japan, so what they would do is, the loophole of getting away with that is you could come in here and buy your tokens, play, and you can exchange your tokens back to cash, but not in this premises. You would have to normally go across the street or maybe next door, take all your tokens in there and exchange it for cash, sometimes being a lot more than what you originally came in with. So that is the loophole for gambling.
There's probably over maybe $100,000 or more in just tokens here if you have to turn them into money or some sort. I mean, you can see right here, I mean, look at them. They look like regular slot machines. But that's what these look like. Watch when we get to the other ones. They have anime ones and really cool ones that look like almost like a pinball machine. Yeah, some of them are gonna get better. Like right here. Check this out. See how they have like cool faces on them? This one looks like it wants to like grab the screen. Whoa! Look at her. There's an anime like figure, a girl, inside. I don't know if you can see it in the air, but there is dust here. I'm sure it's kind of safe here. The reason why I say that is because there would be a lot of people smoking in here, so the building was really kind of built good with a good air ventilation system at that time. So I wouldn't say there's too much dust here, and you can kind of just see it. It's not that bad compared to the clothing store we were just in. Oh my gosh. All like the food and wrappers on the ground, the rats and raccoons. Everyone got to it. See, I don't even know. Oh, look at this. You can get your smokes here. Just kind of line up, get your cigarettes. A lot of people smoke there, like I said. It was just, even when you walk inside a pachinko, it just smells like cigarettes instantly. Cash machines have been kind of raided, or the workers probably took it out when they left. The main door, though, it's almost saying like Nairo Key is like the name of this place. Oh yeah, this is what I want to show you. So check these out, right? These look really cool, by the way. But how these are, it's like a pinball almost. What you do is you take this dial and you do this, like you turn it, or it won't even turn. And it's like a pinball, it flicks the ball, and it goes like down here, boom, 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 and it has to get inside like the middle of here. And when it does, you know, your story progresses. Some of them have really cool stories, and it makes you want to keep playing. And here's what all the balls look like. Right there. And there are some that are different. There are some that you don't even have to take these and kind of put them in there and feed the machine. There's some that already are built in, and all you do is just keep turning this. Completely a different world, though, for my viewers, you know, in the US or Europe or anywhere else but Japan. Seeing these, it's like, what the heck? You know, it's just a whole different, like, culture shock to even see. What I noticed too about the pachinkos is that every time I walked into one, they always put like the flashier ones in the entrance to kind of keep you in. So right here, Explorers, is pretty much every single pachinko game lined up, and they're in the whole, this whole building. The front entrance, look at it over here. This is a very big pachinko, by the way. Not all of them are this big. So Dave found this. He was asking me, what do you do with this? It's literally a magnet, and you can pick all the balls up. Right? Hey. Kind of cool. But if you drop it, it'll be loud. Hang on. So like a booby trap. Yeah. Home Alone. Yeah, it is like Home Alone. Alright guys, it is now 9 a.m. We wanted to be out of here at 8:30, but it's now 9. If you hear when we leave, you're going to hear people digging and working. Work has now started, so leaving here could be a little tricky. Well, alright. Maybe now we kind of just walk around like this as if we were never inside, kind of thing. Alright, big update guys. So we did get out of the pachinko safe and sound, got back to the car, picked up Steve, and now we are just kind of like driving around, kind of clearing up some stuff, like finding some car graveyards, different things along the side roads. But then we came across this, and we looked on Google Satellite really quick, and it looks like there's more buildings in the back down that road.
Look through Google Satellite.
Yeah, well, he looked through it, but I was, either way, you know, we're a team, and we're all a team. So there's no I in team, right? So we got this. Oh, this is way easier. Still gonna get all the way down. God. Let's check this first. Well, the sign for it's right there, yeah. Look how grown this is. This is like a parking lot. I see a car. Whoa. Almost tripped. Is that a tennis court?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's a hotel.
Yeah, it is a hotel.
I'm really sorry.
You're breaking your buy-it, Dave.
Yeah? Click back on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still a mint. It's mint though. Parking lot is so massive. I mean, there's been long trees growing from the cracks. Look how big this guy grew. Oh, wow. Yeah, more cars down here. There are so many cars just left all across Fukushima. It's insane. How to get this overgrown? Yeah, people have been through here, it looks like. They're stomping on it. Alright, check this out. Definitely the front lobby. You just drive your car kind of like through here, drop your stuff off, and come around. Oh, look at the dog! Dude, that scared me. Who put that there, huh? Yeah. Like a watchdog. That door is freaky. Look how it's all set up now for a hotel. This was the lobby where the keys were. Get checked in. Get guess we can kind of like scope it really quick. I don't think there's like anything like amazing here. It's not really like a resort. They had a good kitchen, probably serving some good sushi. Does look like and feel like Jurassic Park though. I mean, the soy sauce and everything is kind of still set up. All right, I'm gonna go upstairs, check out how the room layouts are. Make sure no spiders get on me. Wow, honestly, this place ain't even dusty at all. What's this? Like a gambling table? I've never seen this one. Looks like poker chips or some sort. Now we'll go get some room layouts. Very traditional here, no beds. Nothing special. Maybe we can get higher and look at the view. But you can see this is, could never tell. This place is like almost hidden. And looking at the map layout, every room is probably shadowed and all the same mirrored. Wow, that's cool. The ping pong room. I suck at this game. It does look like just a bunch of like work, like a workplace. I almost don't even think it was, it just seems like it's just meant for like workers. All the manga though, still in there, all faded. The colors are all fading and everything. Like look at the blue color. It's supposed to be way more popping out than that. So from what we currently know, there's 3 more of these hotel buildings. One on this side, and I think there's one on this side. But there has been people in this one before us. I don't know who, I just know. By how the doors are placed, how there was a window smashed, things like that. They could be looters, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, thieves did probably eventually came in here, but it looks like they did.
Just like one of them bathrooms.
It looks like it, let's see.
Oh yeah, it's like one of them big
The saunas, the onsens.
Yeah.
Wow, they had a pretty big one, huh?
I wonder what it's like. Because I've seen it on TV, we see it like you go to a Japanese place and you'd all sit like...
Yeah, you just kind of sit naked in a towel.
Oh, is it naked?
Yeah, naked. Yeah, see, I don't think I want to do that with you guys here, you know what I mean? I grew up with you guys for so long now, I just don't want you guys to see my ass. This is a cool hallway. Hey, a Coca-Cola? We didn't see a Coca-Cola one like this yet.
That's definitely not the earthquake.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Looters have definitely came.
Why is a building separated like that?
Does this whole thing move and shift? Like,
I've never seen that there. I don't know what the hell that is.
like an extension to the building? I don't know. Yeah, let's go up and see what else is here. Bro, I'll be honest. I think this could have been built like even like a year before the earthquake.
Do you think they even opened?
I mean, they opened.
Oh, I don't know, yeah, maybe.
It's just, it's so new. It was just, that sucks for the people who, you know, had a business that just opened before the disaster happened.
That's what I said, it looks really fresh in here still, you know.
Yeah. If you notice that they all have door stops on the doors, probably when they evacuated and they had to leave, they probably checked every single, you know, room to make sure there's no one sleeping or is here. That's it here. I mean, it wasn't that special. It's just, I'm filming and documenting everything because I just want to show you guys, it really doesn't end here. The amount of abandoned things here, that's the car that we were just looking out from above. But let's see, let's go group up with everyone and see what to do from here. All right, explorers, let me try to like express to you guys how I feel about all of Fukushima. So, being someone who loves abandoned places and anything abandoned in general, this is like